Good morning, students. I am Dr. Balarubi, Assistant Professor of Economics Department. Students, in today's class, we are going to discuss about money. What is money? What are the definitions given by different authors? As well as we are going to discuss about the different types of money in today's class. Right? So first, money in the sense, money is commonly referred as a currency. See, normally we are saying that all the currencies are money. So economically, each government has its own money system. So if you see our economy or if you see our government, we are having a separate money system. But at the same time, if you see other government, they are having some different money system. So each and every government, they are having their own money system. At the same time, this money is a liquid asset. The liquid asset in the sense it is readily available. It is a ready cash. See, suppose if I want 1 lakh of rupees for an emergency purpose, if I have 1 lakh rupees as a cash amount, I can use it very immediately. So money is considered as a liquid asset. At the same time, it is used in the settlement of transaction. Suppose I borrow 1 lakh rupees of money from a person. Now I want to repay this 1 lakh rupees to another person. So here it is used as a settlement of transaction. So always the money is a liquid asset. What is the meaning of liquid asset? It is a ready cash amount. At the same time, it is used to settle the transaction. Then it is it's a functions based on general acceptance of its value. So within our governmental economy, it is easily acceptable. See, suppose you want to purchase a bicycle, or you want to purchase a mobile phone, you want to purchase a laptop, or you want to purchase a TV. So whatever it may be, you need some amount of money. So by giving this amount of money, the seller or the producer, they are accepting this money and they are giving this TV or fridge or laptop or whatever it may be. So it is generally acceptable by each and every person. Within our governmental economy, if we give this amount of money, it is generally acceptable, right? So this is considered as the money. At the same time, how we can assess the current value of this currency? See, the current value of this monetary currency is not necessarily derived from the materials used to produce the note or coin. See, there is no relationship between the worth of this currency as well as the value of the currency. So instead, the value is derived from the willingness to agree to a displayed value. See, for example, I have a 500 rupees note in my hand. So the value of this note is 500. But this intrinsic value is, it is like a paper. So here it is a willingness to agree the value of a currency. The main primary function of a money is mainly it is considered as a medium of exchange. What is the meaning of the medium of exchange? Suppose I want to exchange my mobile phone from one person to another person. Or a producer, he is producing a bag. He want to sell this bag as a normal consumer. I am paying 500 rupees and I am purchasing this handbag from a seller. So here, which is the medium of exchange? Money is considered as a medium of exchange. So I am paying this 500 rupees to a seller. He receives this 500 rupees and he sell this handbag with himself. So money is considered as a medium of exchange between a seller as well as the consumer. Now, this producer, he is having this 500 rupees because I gave 500 rupees to this seller. Now, this seller needs this 500 rupees. Either he can use this 500 rupees for the purchase of the raw material, because again he wants to produce some other commodity. It may be handbag, or it may be shoe, or it may be purse, whatever it may be. So for producing this type of products, he needs raw materials. So for the purchase of raw material, he needs this 500 rupees. So he is giving this 500 rupees to the purchase of a raw material. So here also money is considered as a medium of exchange. So he hand over this 500 rupees to another person. So he is the seller of the raw material. Now this seller of the raw material receives this 500 rupees and he is giving this basic raw material to this producer of the handbag, right? So like that is an every trading activity, this money is considered as a medium of exchange. At the same time, it intend to hold. See, suppose I am giving 500 rupees. If there is no expenses, mean you can hold this 500 rupees in my hand. So holding is also one of the criteria of money. Or it is willing to accept as a payment for current as well as future transaction. So if I have 1 lakh rupee in my hand, either I can pay this 1 lakh rupees for the purchase of other commodity, or for any other purpose also I can use this 1 lakh rupees, or I can keep these 1 lakh rupees as an idle saving. In the future transaction, I can use this same money, right? Now, this money is a commodity. Listen very carefully. Now, let us discuss about the meaning of money. So, it is like a commodity because it is accepted by general concern as a medium of economic exchange. So, in everywhere, they are accepting this money as a medium of exchange. So whenever we want to exchange a place, or whenever we want to purchase a commodity, or whenever we are going to purchase or sell goods as well as services, we can use this money. So this money is considered as a medium of exchange, right? Now, it is a medium in which prices and values are expressed. How we can fix the value, or how we can fix the money? It is determined on the basis of the value or prices of a commodity. See, for example, you see the price of the gold. See, the value of the gold is high, therefore the price is also very high. So the money is high. We are paying high amount of money or high amount of cash for the purchase of a gold. Or you are going to purchase 1 kilo of sugar. See, the value of this sugar is low. Therefore, compared to gold or other luxurious products, here the prices as well as value of these products also very low. So it is a medium. In this medium, prices as well as values are expressed as a currency. It circulates from person to person as well as country to country also. In the previous example, I told you 500 rupees is transferred from the consumer to a seller, right? At the same time, imagine you are an exporter, you are exporting the same handbag to foreign country. Now what will happen? This 500 rupees transferred from India to other foreign country. So this money circulates from person to person. At the same time, this money circulates from country to country also. How it circulates from country to country? With the help of a trade activity, sometimes we can export our products to foreign countries, or we are importing some products from foreign countries. See, for example, I am importing a mobile phone from foreign country. So when I am importing a mobile phone from foreign country, what will happen? I am paying this, for example, 50,000 rupees is the price of a mobile phone. So I am paying this 50,000 rupees for the purchase of mobile phone. So I am importing this mobile. Therefore, I am paying this 50,000 rupees to a foreign country and I am receiving this mobile phone. So here also money circulates from our country to another country. So whenever we are exporting, money circulates from foreign country to our country. At the same time, suppose if we are importing means our money circulates from our country to another country. So the concept is the money is considered as or money circulates from person to person, right? And it has discussed about some different definitions of money. See, money is any object that is generally accepted as a payment of goods and services. So I want to purchase a commodity. So I must pay some amount of money. So money is generally accepted by all the people in our country, as well as not only in our country but also in other countries. We are following some different currencies, but even though we are accepting the money for the purchase of goods and services. At the same time, it is accepted for the repayment of debts also. See, suppose I borrow 1 lakh rupees from a bank or another person, I am borrowing 1 lakh rupees. So in the future, I can repay this 1 lakh rupee as a money or cash. So repayment of debts also accepted in terms of money or cash. And if you see the main functions of money, mainly medium of exchange. See, always we can use this money as a medium of exchange. I can use this money for the purchase of a raw material, or for the purchase of a laptop, or for the purchase of a sofa, or for the purchase of a mobile phone. Like that, I can use this money as a medium of exchange. A unit of account also. See, a unit of account in the sense it has some different denominations. See, 5 rupees coin, 10 rupees coin, 10 rupee note, 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 200 rupees notes. Like that, it has some different denominations. It is considered the unit of account. And the another important character is a store of value. See, if I'm having 5 lakhs rupees in my hand, I can store these 5 lakhs for the future purpose also. And occasionally, a standard of deferred payment. See, deferred payments in the sense a widely accepted way to value a debt. It means a person can acquire goods at present and pay for them in the future. Sometimes I can purchase some product now. In the future, I may repay this amount. This is also possible. Now, let us discuss about the definition given by Professor Walker. See, according to Professor Walker, money is what money does. See, money can do each and everything. It means money should be used anything which performs the functions of money. See, we can use this money as a medium of exchange, or we can use this money as a measure of value, or it has some different denominations like that. For each and every purpose, we can use this money. So this is the definition given by Professor Walker. However, we need some appropriate definition, right? So this definition should be a comprehensive definition. At the same time, it should convey the important functions of the money also. At the same time, the basic characters that is generally acceptable. So this general acceptable is the basic character of the money. So this definition should have this character, basic character also. So the exact definition is given by Crowther. According to Professor Crowther, anything that is generally acceptable as a medium of exchange and that at the same time it acts as a measure as well as a store of value. This is the definition given by Crowther. See, it is a very acceptable or comprehensive definition. Why we are saying that this is a comprehensive definition mean it covers the important three functions of the money At the same time, it mentioned the basic characters of the money also. If you see this definition, anything that is generally acceptable as a medium of exchange. So medium of exchange, all of us know, whenever we are settling debts or whenever we are purchasing any product, we can use this amount or we can use this money as a medium of exchange, right? At the same time, it is used as a store of value also. So suppose if we are having some excess amount of money, we can store it for the future purpose also. So like that, this definition clearly touch all the functions of the money as well as the basic characters of the money also clearly mentioned in this Kautar definition. So this definition is the appropriate definition, right? Now let us concentrate on the different kinds of money. See, mainly there are 5 types of money. One is commodity money. Second one is coinage. Third one, money and near money. Fourth one, paper money. And the fifth one is bank money. So these 5 are considered the basic kinds of money. Now, first let us concentrate on the first type, that is commodity money. See, the second stage in this evolution of money is the introduction of commodity money. See, commodity money in the sense, money, those value comes from a commodity out of which it is made. That is considered as a commodity money. See, here the commodities that were used as a medium of exchange, say like gold, silver, grains, some cigarettes or copper, large stones. So, however, these commodity money had various drawbacks because there is no standardization of value of money. At the same time, it lacks the property of portability. What is the meaning of portable? We can carry or we can transfer from one place to another place. So this portability character is lacking in this commodity money. At the same time, indivisibility, we cannot divide the commodity money, right? And the second type is coinage. See, this is like a commodity money, but the commodity is a metal that the money is made of. Thus, it can be seen that commodity money is of 2 types. One is metallic and another one is non-metallic. So, when the use of money was not so very extensive, copper could do the job, but when the number of transactions increased gradually, silver and then gold was used as a main metal for money. And coins of small denominations were also prepared either of copper or of silver. So metallic money at one stage were used as a full-bodied money. What is the meaning of full-bodied money? That is, the full value was equal to the intrinsic value of the metal. See, in each and every metal, there is a face value and there is an intrinsic value also. So, non-metallic commodity money was used on a large scale in our early days of civilization. Then, the third type is money and near money. See, money is anything that possesses 100% liquidity. Whenever we need amount, if it is a ready cash amount, it is considered as a 100% liquidity. So liquidity is the basic quality of being immediately and always exchangeable in full value of money. So near money in the sense, these objects which can be held with little loss of liquidity is considered as a near money. For example, some deposits, it may be the National Savings Deposit, or it may be Building Society deposits, or any other similar deposits are not money because they are not generally acceptable in paying debt. However, it could be easily and quickly exchanged for money without any loss or with minimum loss, right? So this is considered as a near money. Then the fourth type is paper money. So it is the next important stage in the evaluation of money is paper money. It is replace the metallic money. So the transfer of sum of money in terms of metallic money was both inconvenient as well as risky. Therefore, written documents were used as a temporary substitutes. So instead of these money, we can use these written document as a temporary substitute. Suppose any person, they deposit their money with the goldsmith, they are getting a receipt for their deposit. So these receipts or documents we can use these documents were not actual money, but temporarily we can use these documents as a substitutes of money. So it marks the development of paper money. So these paper notes gradually took the form of currency notes, right? Then the next type is bank money. See, as the volume of transactions increased, paper money started becoming inconvenient because sometimes we need more and more transactions. If you see the businessman, they need more transaction. Therefore, they are feeling this type of paper money is inconvenient. So, because of time involved in its counting as well as space required for its safekeeping, it becomes inconvenient. So it leads to the introduction of bank money or credit money. So bank money implies, see bank money in the sense it may be DD, that is the demand deposit with banks, because we can withdraw this money with the help of check or drafts. So checks are also, it is acceptable these days, particularly for business transaction. At the same time, credit cards as well as debit cards, it is also considered as a hmm, it is also comes under these bank money. So these are the different types of money. Okay, students, in today's class, we have clearly discussed about money. What is money? What are the different definitions of money? At the same time, we have clearly discussed about the different types of money. What are the different types of money? I told you there are 5 types. What are they? One is commodity money. Second one is coinage. Third one is money and near money. And the fourth one is paper money. And the fifth one is bank money. So these are the important topics we have discussed in the today's class. Thank you, students.